A Glendale man charged with murder, accused of killing his neighbor in front of his girlfriend and 3 small kids.
And he reportedly told police the voices in his head told him to pull the trigger. Mike Watkins talked with the victim's niece about what happened. Mike.
Yeah, Nicole, smoking meth and listening to the voices in his head. That's what a Glendale man was reportedly doing before going to his neighbor's door at this Glendale apartment complex early yesterday morning, knocking on the door and then shooting the neighbor in the face.
My uncle was a good person. He didn't deserve for some guy just to walk down and shoot him in the face.
Valley resident Karina Pena still in shock today following the brutal murder of her 29-year-old uncle Pedro Gomez early yesterday morning. Pedro shot multiple times, according to cops, by his upstairs neighbor, 27-year-old Michael Mitchell. After Mitchell came banging on the door of the apartment Pedro shared with his girlfriend and their 3 young children.
Knocked on the door, and when Pedro opened the door to him, he immediately pulled out a weapon, a handgun, and we believe he shot and killed Pedro.
Police say neighbor/suspect Michael Mitchell then entered the apartment and pointed the gun at the terrified woman and the 3 young children before running back upstairs to his apartment, calling 911 and reportedly confessing.
Basically what he told police is that he had been hearing voices in his head, and those voices directed him to the apartment, which was near where he lived. He did tell detectives that he was using meth before he went and did what he did.
My nana shouldn't have to hear news in the morning that her son passed away on Mother's Day, especially like that.
Karina Pena telling us her family is devastated by the loss of her uncle, a young man who she says was dedicated to his children.
He was a very good person. He never caused no violence. He was a very loving person. He loved his kids so much. I was just crying all yesterday. It still feels like a dream, a bad dream.
Yeah, bad dream indeed. We can tell you that the suspect, Michael Mitchell, is now behind bars, facing a charge of first-degree murder. In Glendale, I'm Mike Watkins, 3 TV.